Hello my loves, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So let's see what's going on for you. What's going to happen in your potential future. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels. Let's see. What's going on with the viewer? Oh, we have here Healer of the Ages. Sixth Chakra Archangel Metatron. You're seeing some truth here, and we have here a man holding a coin and a woman, a thinking woman. Couldn't even say it there. I do feel like you're gaining some truth here. I do feel like you're gaining some insight. I feel like your intuition's kicking in here. I do feel like with this Healer of the Ages, it's like you're sort of healing yourself from the past here. You know, and I do feel like there's spirit here that I feel like this is healing of the heart. It's around his heart chakra here. You might hear me, kids. So I do feel like this person, you're maybe looking at religion here for some of you, or you're turning to something religious to help you through a tough time. I do feel like you're tapping into this intuition. You're seeing things clearly. You're starting to get clarity here, and I feel like there's something here about you tapping into your spirituality, your beliefs, you know, the way that you've always thought. I feel like things are changing. You're starting to see clearly, and this is you. I feel like this is you, whether man or woman, doesn't matter. This is just a man depicted in the card. I feel like for you, you are concentrating on your money here, your stability. You're working on what needs to be done. You're finding your own stability, new job here for some of you. You're maybe looking for work. I do feel like there's lots of sunshine on the horizon. I know we're moving into like winter, spring vibes, but we're getting summer vibes here in the UK. I don't know about anywhere else, but you know, I do feel like you're looking towards your future now, and you're looking at what's going to make me stable, what's going to bring balance into my life, you know. And I feel like with this thinking woman, again, you're finding out ways in which to grow, to transform. Look, you've been going through a transformation process. So, let's see. Let's see what's going on for you guys, and then we're going to go into your potential future. Let's have a little look. Let's see what's going on for you guys. We have here the Queen of Cups. Lush. I love seeing her. The Nine of Cups. And we have the Seven of Swords, and we have here the Page of Wands. Let's see why that Seven of Swords is here. I want to see why that Seven of Swords is here. We have the Death card, the Three of Wands. Lush, lush, lush. Love this. Page of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like for you, you are balancing things out here. We have the Justice card there on the bottom of the decks. So, I do feel like for you, you are moving forward here in a quite powerful way. I do feel like you've emotionally disengaged with something here with this Queen of Cups coming out. This is you taking care of your own needs. And I do feel like, you know, you're taking care of the emotions that are in the background, although it is hurtful what's happened. Do feel like something has gone on here, lying, cheating, stealing here. This is coming to an end here as well. I do feel like you're releasing things, and I do feel like for some of you still watching somebody in the background here, observing something that is going on. You're keeping an eye, but you are successfully releasing this person along the way. I do feel like this again, this was a time for you to transform. This is an old you that's dying. Look, there's a skeleton underneath him there. Good old death. But look, you're cooking up something new here. So I do feel like this is you transforming, and I feel like this is you not self-sabotaging anymore. You're not allowing people that lie, cheat, steal to you to come in anymore. You're releasing this old burden. This person may be here as well. You're releasing this person. You've had enough, and you're going to what brings you joy, what brings you contentment. You know, and I feel like that's what you're working on, is what brings you contentment. What is going to bring you emotional happiness. You're filling your own little cups up here. Look at all them little cups. You're filling them up for yourself. And you're following your guidance as well. We have the Page of Wands, but You see this Page of Wands, this is about taking new opportunities and going with them opportunities. You're taking the small steps out. And I feel like in a way you're starting to mature as well. With this Queen of Cups as well. You're just maturing in a way, but you're listening to your guidance. This is a time for listening to yourself and listen. I feel like for some of you, you're connecting with nature as well. Getting yourself out a little bit more in nature, listening. Again, you're listening to yourself, you're listening to your guidance, you're listening to nature. I feel like for some of you, nature's a big part of it, so you might be getting yourself outside a little bit more, connecting with yourself on, which is like sort of balancing things out. It's balancing out those worries. It's balancing out that negative and positive. It's like what is what is, you know. But look at you taking that new leap of faith into something new. You know, you're doing this all on your own. All these people are on their own. You're doing that for you rather than somebody else. Yeah. Balance, my loves. You're restoring that balance in your life. Again, you're not allowing people to come in and just take. You're not allowing people to just walk all over you and allow them to do whatever they want, you know. You're saying no to people. I feel like for some of you as well, this is like you're losing an attraction to somebody, and, you know, you're losing attraction to people as well that do that sort of behaviour. Just like, oh, no thanks. Ew. So let's see potential future for you guys. Let's see what's coming in your potential future. We have the Strength card. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool again. I want to get some more on that Five of Wands really quick for your potential future. I've just seen the Three of Swords as well, so I'll get some clarity on that. Let's see why that Five of Wands is here. Two of Pentacles, Hermit, and Hanged Man, and Ace of Cups. I do feel like this is what we're coming. This is about your love life. I want to get some more on that Three of Swords. Let's see why that Three of Swords is here, please. Why is that Three of Swords here? We have the Five of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups. I do feel like in the potential future there is going to be a proper release of this person, because I feel like you're trying to release. There is options coming in for you, and I feel like this is going to stir up them feelings. Are you going to go back to what you've always known, which is, you know, these people that are charismatic, these people that are like the players? Are you going to take that back? Because I feel like you've got options here that are coming in that you can emotionally invest in, but are you going to take it? Because I feel like for you, with this heartbreak coming out, it's like you have the potential here to go back to what you've always known, you know, or you can move forward and leave it alone. So I do feel like there's something here about, again, this is about decisions, and I feel like this is carrying on from the past reading. And I'm just forewarned. Now, I do feel like with this Five of Wands, it's like, I do feel like you need to have the strength to keep going with this ending. I'm going to go into this Strength card actually in the Ten of Wands. I do feel like this is you having the strength to keep going through this, even though it's very much hurt you. And the things that have happened in the past they still try and get you. It's like, or not get you, but I feel like it still nags you a bit. It still pokes at you. It still burdens you. I do feel like it's still there. It's still hurtful, but I feel like there's something here about you wrestle with it a bit, because again, it's all you've known. And I feel like this is like a little bit of self-sabotage as well, and trust as I understand, because when you've been in something toxic for a very long time, it can be hard to move on into something that is healthy for you, and you sort of then look at, actually, you start questioning it a little bit, and you start to feel unsafe because it's something that you haven't really experienced. And it can feel unsafe. I hope that makes sense. So I feel like for you, it's trusting things a little bit more, that not everybody's going to cheat on you. Not like there's something here about trusting again, because I feel like there may be a bit of self-sabotage when you do find something that is good for you. You might you know, get into that state of, actually, I'm going to leave because this is not the same, as I don't feel the same, like the passion, or because I feel like for some of you, like, you like the passion and things like that, which is fine, and you can have that at the beginning of a relationship if you want that. It's absolutely fine. But I feel like when things settle down, you get a little bit antsy for some of you, because you're used to that that not feeling safe in that relationship. So I feel like for some of you, you do really need to experience something that is safe. And I feel like safe might come in and you might really question it. And I feel like this is you wrestling with even yourself and other people around you. And I feel like you will act out, but the right person will work through that with you. The right person will do that for you. Because I feel like you've been stung that many times in the past. You might have a tendency to, you know, act out a little bit, which is fine. But the right person will accept you in this as well. In the chaos. They'll accept you in the chaos. My poor boyfriend, honestly. When like, honestly, I used to get in some triggered states, and like, he just accepts us for who I am. And you find the same. It's just accepting you for who you are. When you accept you for who you are, you'll find relationships that will accept you for who you are too. It's being okay with who you are, and you know, if somebody doesn't accept you for who you are, it's fine. You can move on. But it's like, you can talk to this person, you can communicate, that sort of thing. Make a promise to yourself that you want to communicate better, maybe in your next relationship, whatever that is. Set these healthy goals for yourself, you know, when you're out dating, like, what boundaries do you want to put in place? What do you want out of a relationship? Get really clear. Like, do you want marriage? Do you want babies? Do you want that? Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you want out of the relationship going forward? What do you want to experience? Like, do you just want to go traveling? Do you just want a companion? Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you want out of a relationship? Get really clear on that, while you're with yourself, because I feel like this is you getting clear, and again, sorting out your life along the way, because I feel like there's a lot of things that you do need to sort here. This could be sorting out a new home here for some of you, decluttering, cleaning. There's something here about spring cleaning. I'm getting spring cleaning. So there's something here about clearing out the old in order for the new to come in, but this is you balancing out your life, and in that time you're taking the time to stay still and balance out yourself, you know, and going inwards to find out that light that is within you, you know, and only you can do that. We have the Fool there as well, so taking a leap of faith into something brand new. Again, it's fine having this win at all cost energy, because you don't want this. You don't want this, which is fine. But I feel like there's something here about, you know, walking away from the past is going to help you move into your brand new future. I do feel like you want this relationship that you want, quite honestly, and you're going to defend I feel like this is you defending your own light as well, your own passion here. Like, you don't want to give that up, which is fine. You don't have to. I just feel like for you, it's experiencing love in a different way. And I feel like for some of you, it may trigger you at the beginning, you know, but ultimately it has to start with how you feel about yourself. This looks like a little smiley face, doesn't it? That's cute. Cute. Yeah. Don't know why, but yeah, I feel like you've got a lot of options coming your way when it comes to love, but ultimately it's about filling that cup up for yourself. You know, I feel like for you, it's emotionally filling yourself up. What's going to bring you joy? What hobbies can you get involved in? You know, what can you build for yourself for your stability? You know, what can you do for you? What do you want to invest your time in, your efforts? Is there something that you want to go and experience? You know, is it, you know, doing that course that you want to do? Is that crystals or Reiki, whatever you want, right? You go and do that and you go and experience that. What hobbies do you want? You know, what is there something that you want to go and do? I feel like that emotional investment is really going to set, because I feel like independence is a big part of this, where you're not relying on another to bring you that joy. You're just going to find that within yourself. So by finding hobbies, by, you know, meeting new people, getting yourself out there, you can go and experience that, you know, experience that love that you do want, but it's for yourself first and not with another. I hope this makes sense, because I feel like you're going to have a lot of people here to choose from. Why is that like that? Anyway, let's see. I've got some really cool cards to show you too at the end. I got 2 new decks. Well, not new decks, they're old decks, but I haven't used them for a while. Let's get pinpointing with this potential future. Let's have a look. We have here occupation. We have marriage. And we have house. What did I say about houses? Lovers here as well. I feel like you want it all. You want the house, the car, the picket fence, the dream job. I feel like for you, you may be going into a new occupation here for some of you. You know, finding a new job, or you're wanting to start something new. Some of you may be writing as well. I've just felt there's something to do with writing for some of you. So some of you may be writing a book here. I do feel like you learn a new craft here for some of you. Maybe going to college, university, whatever that is to you. There's something here about studying for some of you as well, to get the job that you want. I do feel like for some of you, you do want marriage here, or you want a commitment that's higher. Again, I'm feeling like companionship, lifelong companionship for some of you. And look, there is new love coming in here for you. I do feel like you're getting clear about what you want here as well. You're getting clear. Oh, it's lush. I just had there somebody to hold me. I don't know why. Right, okay. So we do have the house here as well. So I do feel like for some of you, you're looking for a new home. You're decluttering a home, or you're decorating decorating your house. I do feel like there's something here around the home that needs doing ASAP, or there is something here to sort around the home. Whether it's you need a new home. Some of you, it's definitely moving home into a new home. It's going to be fine. But I do feel like for some of you as well, there's something about decluttering your house, cleaning your house, spring cleaning, that sort of thing. I feel like that's going to be a big part of your future here as well, and it's going to make you feel better as well. I'm feeling like a lot of it's going to, by removing stuff from your home that you've held on to for a long time, maybe from exes and stuff like that, it's time to get rid of it. I feel like you're going to start feeling better. So let me get you an advice card. I don't know where this I've had this for a long time. I don't know where the book's gone for it. So you are unique, be yourself, everyone else is taken. So I do feel like with this one, like, no matter what's going on with everybody else, you have to be you, and no matter what no matter what happens, right, stay true to you. Stay true to how you feel. Someone will accept you for exactly who you are. You don't have to change for anybody. You don't have to walk on eggshells. You don't have to be anybody but who you are. You know, and when you're comfortable to be yourself, like, you'll find this as well. When you're with somebody that totally accepts you for who you are, you'll accept them for who they are too. And you'll find, like, you don't have to change. You don't have to be anybody. You can be emotional. You can be in a bad mood and all that, and they'll talk you through that, or they'll help you through that, or I'll talk them through whatever, right? You have that equal give and take. You'll have somebody to share yourself with, and they'll share themselves with you exactly the same way. There's vulnerability in that as well. You know, and I feel I have to say, like, my boyfriend does keep me very much grounded. It does. I'm very flighty, and sometimes I need grounding. So I do feel like for you, it's like that you'll stay true to yourself and keep true to yourself. Be authentic with how you're truly feeling, because again, I feel like you could be here when you're going through something that is better for you. You may try and self-sabotage. So yeah, just be aware of that. So let's see what else you need to know. We're going to get Brian's advice because he's the best. Not yet, mate. Hold your horses. Now is not the time. You'll deeply regret if you push this. Just wait, please. So I do feel like for some of you, there might be a little bit of a wait before the one starts to... the one will jump in your life. I do feel like you need to take some time for you. For some of you, maybe trying to rush this and you don't need to do anything. Trust us, right? When you find the person that you're meant to be with, like... they might not be on the street straight away, but you'll have known when you're ready for this. You'll know. Don't rush it. Don't rush the process. Get your shit in order. You feel good about you and where you're going to. You'll start to feel better. Because I feel like you may be trying to rush it a little bit for some of you, or expect it right now. I feel like you just need to take your time. It's going to be fine. It's coming anyway. It's coming. I just feel like you need to trust. Best foot forward as well. Brian says, you create your own luck, you know. Dust yourself down, pull up your socks, and paint a smile on it, and all will be fine. Yes, it will. You're going to be alright, man. Take your time. Right. We love you a lot. Even Brian loves you. Right. Love yous. Have a lovely day. Love you. Bye.